Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. I'm watching the unexplained hidden devils and demons surround us. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, you know. Um yeah. So, we're going to see if any more people kind of show up here in this live stream. We're going to talk about Aquarius. We're going to talk about Mercury retrograde. Fun. Not really. I mean, I guess as long as we can keep our mindset that it's going to be fun and that it is fun, then I guess it will be, right? Um it's like a challenge, it's an adventure. You know, what could happen? What could happen during the Mercury retrograde, the last one of the year 2024? We'll see. We shall see. Yeah. It's been an intense week for me. Like all kinds of things have just gone wrong. Um like packages just getting delivered consistently to the wrong mailbox, to the wrong post office completely. And then, every day I check when the estimated, delivery time is. It's still just at the wrong post office. Lame. FedEx is sucking right now. That's all I got to say. FedEx, that movie with Tom Hanks where he crashes the plane and everybody's FedEx packages are just floating in the ocean. Pretty accurate, in my opinion, for FedEx as a company right now. Hi, fairy dust bombs. Hi. I'm just complaining. We're going to give just like a few more minutes and see if anybody else wants to jump into this live stream chat, before we get into the cards. And I'm just griping, complaining about Mercury retrograde stuff. In the meantime, it's been a really, like yesterday, I was in the middle of a Zoom meeting while I was at home, on my day off. I had a Zoom meeting for like 8 hours. And my phone rings, and I don't know the number, but I usually don't answer phone calls when I don't know the number. But I went ahead and answered it. I don't know why. Thank you. And it was Audrey from the pharmacy. And she was like, "Hey, Audrey, we have your prescription and we're going to put it back on the shelf if you don't come by and get it today." And I was like, "Oh, Audrey, I will be there. Are y'all going to be open after 5? Because I'm in a Zoom meeting until 5. And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's going to be good." So I get in my car, which has all these lights flashing on it all of a sudden yesterday. Another nice little Mercury retrograde gift. And I go there, and Audrey's there. It's like, "Hi, Audrey." Give her my date of birth. She goes to like look in the back of the pharmacy for like 2 minutes. I'm just like, "Okay." And she's like, "I don't know where it is." And I was like, "Yeah, well, you called me and told me to come here." She's like, yeah, I was just going by list. And bless her heart, Audrey's sweet, but she's been new. She's been new for like 7 months now. So really, in my opinion, she's not really new, but she's been new. And she kind of gives like this, she kind of gives this energy of like she has no clue what's going on at all. But she's sweet. So, we try, cut her some slack. Cut her some slack. She's nice. She could be rude and incompetent, but hey, I was born during a Mercury retrograde. Whenever, kind of like twinsies in that way. Um, when I was born, Mercury was retrograde, Jupiter, Saturn, and I feel like also I feel like Mars was retrograde also. I have like copious amounts of retrograde energy in my chart. So yeah, after that situation, when I got back into my car, that's when I was like, is it Mercury retrograde? I need to really check this. I need to really check this. And sure enough, it's going to be. It's going to be. Okay. Well, let's get another set of cards out. Hi, Kelly. How are you? We're just, well, we are not venting. I am venting, and Fairy Dust Bombs is listening to me and giving me positive reinforcement. Okay. Let's start with an angel card. Angel Oracle card. Let's check. Let's start with that. Angel Oracle card for Aquarius. Angel Oracle cards for Aquarius. I was watching a show about fairies just a minute ago. Fairy dust bombs. Okay, well, what's that one? Healing. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. That's so nice. I like that. That's a nice thing to read. That's nice. It's saying, Andrea, you can do this. It's saying, Aquarius, you can do this. Just to say, I'm in a barn studio in the Orange Groves. Ooh. I mean, okay, so it may not be your ideal thing, Kelly, but as I read it, it sounds very cozy. Is it not? It sounds very cozy. Well, let's see what we can tell Kelly. Tell me what we can tell Kelly. That's what I was thinking. I mean, can't be found. That sounds pretty awesome. Is it warm? What can we tell Kelly? What can we tell Kelly? Kelly? Okay. So the angel oracles for Kelly say boundaries On the bottom of the deck, they say, pay attention. Each and everything I do is worthy of my time and attention. Do you focus on what's wrong in your life? The angels encourage you to pay close attention to the good stuff. Be grateful for it and celebrate it. What you focus your attention on, wanted or not, is what you become a match for. And boundaries. I am worthy and deserving of setting boundaries and maintaining boundaries that serve me. The angels want you to remember, if you keep prioritizing the needs of others and ignoring your own, then things might fall apart. For once, love yourself and do things that please you, no matter what the others might say. I hope that that was helpful. You made it, Orm. I like that. It's good. Let's see what we can tell. Let's see what we can tell fairy dust bombs. What can we tell fairy dust bombs? Gratitude. I am grateful for many things in life that bring me joy and comfort. The angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might just recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. And it also, on the bottom of the deck, is obstacles. Obstacles are falling away easily. The angels remind you that you are a highly capable person, and there is nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. I believe you. I believe you, fairy dust bombs. I believe you are. I'm very grateful too. I just, I'm in menopause, so I kind of have a short fuse. It's not really an excuse. Yeah. I was pulling into Walmart because I had to go get numbers for my RV, because today that's an issue for the people, the manager. So, of course, today, after I've been here for like 10 months, today it's an issue. When my car's check engine light and 5,000 other lights are on, it's an issue today. So I was like, okay, I'll drive to Walmart and I'll get some numbers. It'll be okay. I'll make it. And I made it. But like when my car slows down or comes to like an idle, it kind of does this weird shaking thing and feels like it's going to like die. And I was pulling in, and like in the parking section by the lawn and garden area is where I wanted to park, because that was going to be closer to the home section, which is where the number stickers are. So, and there just happened to be somebody backing out right there. And I was like, I can totally let you. I can stop and I will give you space. Come back on out, because I want to park there. And in the meantime, there was another car a little bit closer up to me that was like, oh, I want to back out too. And I was just like, why not? I'll back up. I will actually reverse my car and give you enough room to back out. I did that, watched them all back out and leave. And then I watched another girl come turning around the opposite direction and take the parking space that I wanted. And the second one that I let out was handicapped. I can't park there. And I literally was sitting there trying to be grateful, trying to be hopeful. And like before I could even control it, and that girl took my parking space, I was like, you bitch. It's tricky for me sometimes. It's very tricky for me sometimes. I mean, I love you, fairy dust bombs. I ended up finding a good parking space right in front of the store, but still, I just really, I was just like, I was waiting for that one. It made me think of that movie, Fried Green Tomatoes. where she wants the parking space and then those younger girls like pull in. Have y'all seen that movie? Do you know what I'm talking about? Where she's like, I was waiting for that parking space. They're like, face it, we're younger and faster. And then she rams their car and she's like, face it, I'm older and I've got more insurance. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. So, oh my gosh, my phone just won't stop going off. I'm going to turn the notifications off, the sound. It's distracting me. Okay, so it was such a good movie. Tawanda. What do I need to tell Aquarius right now? What do I need to tell the Aquarius right now? What do I need to tell these fine individuals that are here, that are gracing me with their presence right now, sharing their time with me? What do I need to tell them? 3 of Swords reversed. That came out real quick. Okay, 3 of Swords reversed, but also the Ace of Swords reversed. Oh, Justice is behind that. Okay, so Justice is coming in whatever situation, this like lie situation. Someone was lying. Maybe they like cheated on you or somehow broke your heart, but they're lying about it. Like they just have never even really admitted to it. Justice is coming in that situation. Okay, Ace of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is giving me like someone took someone's ability to have a new home or to have some kind of a stable home. Possibly a Libra. Yeah, it's kind of like somebody took your wish fulfillment. Someone took your dream come true away. There's justice that is going to be coming in for that. There's justice that is going to be coming for this situation, which is good. Very good. What is the justice? Well, it's the Tower sideways. So maybe it's going to be falling along those lines of every dark cloud has a silver lining, you know? It could come dressed up as kind of a terrifying moment, a breakdown, everything falling apart. I feel a bit like things might be falling apart for this person who took your dream come true away. But it very well might start out seeming like it's going to be a terrible moment for Aquarius, but it's not really going to be. It's going to be a great big relief for Aquarius. What else do I need to tell Aquarius? That was the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. It just kind of did like a complete turnaround in the deck while I was shuffling. It didn't actually fall out or turn around and show itself to me. I feel like you're having to, in this situation, that's kind of telling me that you're having to work pretty hard at not acting on your emotions, because there's definitely some deceptive energy in regards to love. And I feel a bit like this was probably a situation where you might have wanted to act on emotions, but you have not. You've been successful. and actually keeping a level mind, a level head about this. Okay, so Seven of Wands reversed with the Ace of Wands reversed. You've not been able to make, again, man, this is really popping up for Aquarius. Three of Swords reversed with the Ace of Wands reversed. It's very much like there is something that you cannot achieve. There is some kind of inspirational action that you cannot take because there's this Three of Swords situation from the past. I mean, this Three of Swords situation is not like breaking your heart currently. It definitely broke your heart at some point in time, but it's like you've been able to get over that part. You've been able to get over the healing part, but you still have not been able to actually make anything happen since then, since it happened. And it's also because of this Three of Swords. That is coming to an end. That is changing. It's been a struggle. You've been barely able to like keep your head above water in regards to life, especially in creative endeavors and also your ability to make things happen. It's like stuck energy, very much stuck in quicksand energy. I want to clarify the Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay. The Ace of Wands face down. Mother of Cups. Beautiful Mother Goose energy. Mother Goose. Mother of Cups. So loving mother energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. But I wanted to clarify the Ace of Wands reversed. And the Ace of Wands reversed was actually clarified face down with the Wheel of Fortune. And that just reminds me of like the holidays, like that one, this picture in particular, this depiction of the Wheel of Fortune in particular just reminds me of the holidays, like with garland and homemade decorations, festival type. But it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a beautiful Wheel of Fortune. And I actually think that we might be like in that phase of the moon currently. That one right, like that one right there. The moon is doing this really awesome, like, it's not like a sideways crescent like this. It's like it's on its back almost, it looks like, the way that the shadow is going on the moon right now. It's really cool. I think that might be called like a dragon's eye moon. I think that's what that's called. Back to the cards. Back to the Ace of Wands reversed. This Wheel of Fortune card, this fell face down. So this is like something you're not going to be expecting. This is something you probably think like has passed you up. It can't happen. You've given up on it. You're like, what's up, Sandra? Hi. And it's going to happen. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a twist of fate. It's some fortunate event that's going to happen for you. It's going to surprise you. It's going to come out of nowhere and it's going to solve a lot of problems for you. It's going to get you out of being stuck in quicksand. I have another deck of cards. And also, again, Mother of Cups. I mean, I just got really beautiful Mother Goose energy whenever I saw that on the bottom of the deck. Possibly there's a mother who's going to help out. Possibly there's, some kind of female, water sign female, caring female who's going to be helping you out in this situation. Possibly this is just Aquarius being very kind and loving, even though they've already been through so much struggle, so much pain, loss, rejection. It's very beautiful. It's coming. It's exciting. You're not going to be expecting it. That's not like buying a lottery ticket and winning. That's like walking down the street and finding a lottery ticket on the ground and then going and checking it and finding out that it's a winner. That's that kind of energy. I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a long time, but I guess I was live last week. I've had a very busy week this week with the Zoom meeting and also training. Now my car stuff. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen my Aquarius tribe, though. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad y'all are here right now. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, let's talk about this Mercury retrograde that's happening next week. Starting next week. It's beginning next week. Let's talk about this Mercury retrograde for Aquarius. I did want a reading yesterday for Aquarius, but let's do this again. Let's talk more about it. For Aquarius. Aquarius and this Mercury retrograde coming up. Knight of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups. Page of Wands reversed. I mean, this kind of goes along with what I read last night. Except this right here is new. This is new. The Ace of Cups upright. That's new. What is that? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Interesting. We have the Wheel of Fortune upright and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's the Four of Cups. Okay. The Lovers reversed. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So, okay. So last night I did this reading and I was talking about how there's going to be somebody coming back from the past. Someone that Aquarius that really affected Aquarius. They really devastated Aquarius. They really manipulated Aquarius. They also feed off of Aquarius's energy. They kind of need Aquarius to be like addicted to them, you know, so that they can drain their energy, so they can drain Aquarius's energy, because Aquarius is incredibly magical. Because Aquarius is very aware. So, I mean, again, I'm really getting like, this person is showing up. This person is showing up next week. This person's coming back. And I really don't think that Aquarius is going to let them come back in. I really don't. But I also feel like, you know how earlier I was shuffling cards and I said that I feel like there's a situation that has made Aquarius feel like emotional, like hurt, like they've had to do some extra work and put some extra focus into not taking actions according to emotions, but using, a level head, a logical mind. And Aquarius has been pretty successful at doing that, although they have been very emotional. There has been a lot of triggering moments for Aquarius's emotions. I feel like this is coming into play next week because I feel like this person's coming back, quite obviously. And you're going to remember what they've done. You're going to remember and you're going to tell them, fuck off. You're going to tell them bye. You're not going to have them back. You're not going to take them back. You know that they're not good news. You know that they don't mean anything good for you. But I also kind of feel like there's some kind of really good thing that's coming for Aquarius as well, like a good opportunity, a lucky opportunity. It's the Ace of Cups, so it could be in romance, it could be in your job, it could be in like a hobby, it could be in like, someone having a baby. I mean, just a very happy, joyous moment. It's a moment of love that was, I mean, it's going to change your life. It has the power to change your life completely. Like your life will never be the same. It's so beautiful. This love is so beautiful. Really try not to be in a jaded mindset when this shows up, because I'm just worried a little bit that possibly this thing from the past coming back could get you kind of like in defensive mode, because you've already had to be in defensive mode in regards to this relationship person from the past. Try not to be caught up in that. Try not to be jaded so that you don't reject this good opportunity, because it's almost like there's this negative bunch of crap coming in from the past, and then also the universe is throwing in something new and exciting at the same time. King of Swords sideways and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I mean, this is pretty interesting because we have the Knight of Wands reversed in 2 different decks. Sagittarius energy. But also like not having any kind of like passionate action energy. Not going in for the one night stand. The one night stand doesn't work. The wand doesn't work. But also King of Swords, Libra energy, sideways. This person is like wishy-washy. Like sometimes they follow the rules, sometimes they don't follow the rules. I feel kind of like that is almost completely representative of what I was saying. Try not to be in the mindset of worrying that someone is breaking the rules, is not breaking the rules, worrying that someone is being honest, worrying that they're not being honest. The thing from the past that has been dishonest already, concrete, you know it. Know that that's not going to change, Expect that they will be dishonest. But anything new that is coming in, just try not to think anything of it. Try to just experience it. Do not immediately deny it. Do not immediately just think, kind of jaded, like it can't be real, can't be true, it can't work. They can't be awesome. They can't be awesome, because they might be. They might even be honestly awesome. They might be. Why is this King of Swords? Why did he fall out all sideways? Why did the King of Swords fall out all sideways? Why did the King of Swords fall out all sideways? It's interesting because this was the card that was on the bottom of the deck, Page of Wands reversed, and the High Priestess. Okay, so the thing is, and then we have the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So the person that's coming back from the past, they're not able to make anything happen. They're not able to make anything happen at all. You know all of their secrets. You know all of their bullshit. You know their games. You're also not speaking to this person. You also don't run around just talking about this person either. You don't try to like muddy up their name like in a defamatory way. You don't just go around speaking about this person. It's almost kind of like you don't speak to anyone about this person. But you know everything. You do. You know everything in regards to the situation. Um they cannot make anything happen. And they can't make anything really happen because you know everything. And also, again, there's something new that is going to be coming. There's something new that's going to awaken your heart in some way. Don't just automatically think that it's bogus, that it's nothing, that it's not meant for you, that it's not going to be amazing. Do not just automatically think that because of the past. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Some kind of really big struggle with a home, with like the house type situation, a really massive struggle. It's causing Aquarius to feel really trapped, like they can't make any decisions. Six of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini energy, but communicating. Someone's communicating, like breaking off of contracts. Someone's communicating about broken contracts. Someone's made a decision in regards to a broken contract, and there's a lot of messages coming in regards to that. Everything, whoever is involved in this contract with this house situation, this home situation that's been going on for a long time, they're finally getting to this point where they see all sides of the situation. They actually are understanding what all is happening in this situation, how, like, what everybody's angle has been. There's a lot of people involved in this house situation, like possibly 5 people involved with this situation, this home thing. It's like an inheritance or a really, it's like an inheritance. It's a legacy. It's a home with an inheritance. It's something along those lines. There were people who were fighting, like really fighting in regards to this situation. Those people, hi Janine, those people are really regretful that they are arguing and that they have been fighting, that they have been manipulating this situation. Manipulating it away from Aquarius. Ace of Wands reversed and the Chariot reversed. I mean, the Ace of Wands falls out a lot. Here, let's do this. It's with the Chariot reversed, along with the Ace of Wands reversed. That's telling me that it's coming to an end. This period of feeling stuck, this period of feeling like you cannot make anything happen, this period of feeling like all of your ideas, there's either no way to realize them, there's no way to realize your dreams, or people are just kind of like shutting them down before you can kind of get any kind of traction with your dreams, with these new actions that you're wanting to take. That delay is coming to an end. The Hierophant. Again with the contracts. And the Sun reversed. Leo energy. So again with the contracts, because the Hierophant, he oversees contracts. A lot of times he oversees marriage contracts. So this could be like some kind of a divorce type situation. Who gets the house in the divorce? That kind of energy. It could just be that this is someone who you look up to, or who you did look up to. Like maybe this person knew more in a certain situation about a certain subject, about something than you, so you would go to this person for advice. Hi, Jupiter Jazz. How are you? That person's kind of sad. That person's kind of hopeless. Hold on. Clarify the Hierophant. Thank you. Okay, and the star sideways. Yeah, and Justice again. Okay, Justice now into different decks. There's definitely, this is a person who knows. So just now I was kind of getting like attorney energy. Like the Hierophant might represent like an attorney, you know? And it's like there's some kind of situation there. It's like they're getting news that they are not winning. They don't have a victory. They're not winning. They didn't win the contract. Like they didn't get to keep the house away from Aquarius. Like they have to give the house to Aquarius. They have to give the money, or they have to split it, or they have to give Aquarius like money comparable to their side of the inheritance of their, because this is someone who knows more than just your average Joe. This is someone who knows about contracts. He oversees contracts. Attorneys can do that. Attorneys do that a lot. The contract was bogus. The truth has been realized. Like all perspectives, everybody's game, if you will, in interacting and dealing with this house legacy inheritance type situation, it's all been realized, and it's very unhappy on the Hierophant side. It's very unhappy on this person who's in control over these contracts, because they've been trying really hard to keep Aquarius out. They've been trying to keep what is Aquarius's, they've been trying to keep what is rightfully theirs away. And it's like they're being found out. They're being found out for this manipulation, for trying to keep what is rightfully Aquarius's away from Aquarius. And of course, I mean, it's justice. It's like there's the Justice card came up in 2 decks. So very seriously, yes, this is going to be justice coming to this situation. And also the Justice card doesn't, I mean, it will pop up sometimes if just situations are kind of worked out between like regular old citizens. But more times than not, the Justice card will come out when there's actually something like in the court system. Like the legal system has come to a decision that this is how it's going to be. And it's justice. It's good. So, well, I mean, I think he's going to be crazy and caught. So, that sucks for him. I mean, I am pretty excited for you. I mean, it makes total sense because Mercury retrograde brings things back that need to be like set right or get closure. This is some kind of a struggle that you've been going through for a length of time. Of course, This is like the perfect opportunity for it to come back and be worked out the right way, the right, proper way. Hi, Christine. How are you? Aw. Well, thank you for sitting here and joining us when you just got home from work. I don't like work. I don't like work. I want to be independently wealthy. Well, welcome home, Christine. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Um, I I moved to nights because I'm just like not very intelligent sometimes. But I'm gonna go back to days starting the new year. Massage therapist? That's so cool. You make people feel good all day. That's awesome. Whenever I work days, I really do actually love my job because I interact with so many more of the patients, um, the members. That's what we that's the term currently. But yeah, at nighttime, pretty much just most people are asleep. So I don't like that part. I don't get to interact with people very much. You're a sunshine girl. Yes, I am. I am. I really truly am. Okay. Here, let's do I did an angel oracle for Kelly and for fairy dust bombs. But let's go ahead and do one for Janine. You know what? I actually have no problem staying awake. It's just like hardly anyone comes to work, and there actually is quite a few things to do, like tasks. And then if we do have like admits, which it seems like we've had quite a few admits lately, um, it's like I have to do all these other tasks and then I still have to like keep an eye on patients and make sure that nothing is actually going on, even in the middle of the night. Make sure that there are no babies being made. And then I have to do all this other like administrative side paperwork stuff, which is just frustrating. I don't like it for the most part. I like the days. I get to do groups. I get to interact with the members like very much, very intensely a lot. I get to talk to them. I feel like I help a lot more. So yeah, it's a thing though, Christine. They they try to make it happen. They try. They try to make it happen. Let's do an angel oracle card for Janine and for Christine, and also for Jupiter Jazz. So we'll start with Janine because I said her name first. So let's do an angel oracle for Janine, real quick. Angel oracle for Janine. Rebirth. That's so exciting. And flow. Okay, so rebirth, flow. I don't know if anybody knows who Sean James is, but if you don't, just YouTube Sean James, Flow. It's an amazing song. He's an amazing songwriter. He is a veteran. So good. You know, I I mean, I've gotten good at it. I've been a housekeeper for the past 10 years, so this is my first job where I've actually had to use like a computer, and I felt really dumb in the beginning, but I've kind of figured out most of the stuff. But I do much better just like hands-on. talking, communicating, that kind of a thing. I mean, I guess I would probably do good at anything that I put my mind to. I still want to be independently wealthy. I just want that. I don't think it's too much to ask. For Janine. Okay, so Flo says things happen when they are supposed to. This is a reminder from your angels to trust in the flow of the universe and to always follow your intuition when making decisions. With positive changes and opportunities on the horizon, now is a great time for you to take action and move forward in your life. And it says rebirth. I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. In the army. I'm just kidding. I just added that. It is cool. Okay, so Christine, let's see. What angel oracles can we tell Christine? What angel oracles can we tell Christine? What angel oracles can we tell? Okay, breathe and relax. Isn't it fun? You're welcome, Janine. You're beautiful. But yes, okay, Christine. Whoa, it got so bright. You know what's so cool is in my Zoom meeting, that happened and nobody could see my face for like the last 2 hours of the Zoom meeting because it was just so bright of a light. It was awesome. Okay, everybody else was just sitting in a real dark office and I was over here like, nah, blinding. Okay, so breathe. Inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. And then also, relax is on the bottom of the deck. So, all worries and anxieties are leaving my mind, making space for calmness and peace. The angels want you to know that feeling at peace internally can boost overall contentment, and feelings of happiness, regardless of the challenges you face. A relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. Nice. That's good. That's very good. Okay, now Jupiter Jazz. Jupiter Jazz. Let's see. Let's do an angel oracle for Jupiter Jazz. Jupiter Jazz. I'm sure that, I mean, if you're a massage therapist, then you're then you're putting your hands on people and you're probably taking away some of their stress. So I imagine you probably have to go through extra like cleansing exercises for yourself, Christine, you know? But yes. Jupiter Jazz. Jupiter Jazz. What angel oracle does Jupiter Jazz need right now? What angel oracle does Jupiter? Okay. We got 2. And then the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is calm. And it says, I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live happily ever after in the present moment. relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in Creator's hands. So that is on the bottom of the deck. And then we have self-belief and healing. So, self-belief. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. And healing. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward, and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. That's nice. I like it. Wow. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. We're all glad you're here. And I'm glad everybody is here because I love this community and I love this moment where I get to interact with everybody. And also I'm really impressed, Christine. I kind of maybe one day you what? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Wow. Like thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious, Charles. Thank you. And thank you, God. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. That's amazing. I know, right, Christine? That was kind of shocking. Very shocking. And it's also going to be very helpful because I'm taking my car in tomorrow. I did pray really hard to Jesus about my car, so this is a sign. But really, thank you. Oh my gosh. So helpful. Yes. Yes, Charles is most valuable player. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm like literally in shock right now. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's God, it's Jesus. I'm shocked. Yes, exactly. Thank you, Charles. And you're exactly right, Janine. Thank you, Christine. I thank you. I mean, I thank you. I kind of am horrible at gratitude words. I feel them. I see. I'm horrible at it. But thank you. And thank you everybody else. Y'all are so kind. Yeah, I do. I do need it. I was really worried about like rent and my car thing. It's all kind of happening all at once. Wow. Well, that's pretty amazing. That's very amazing. I really did pray a whole lot about my car today. I really did. Thank you, Jesus. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm in shock. You too, Christine? Yeah, yeah. Okay, good call, Janine. Good call. An angel oracle? Commitment. My thoughts, actions, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to evaluate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. And also self worth. Things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. And also serenity. Everything in and around me is in perfect harmony. You are moving into a time of greater inner peace and tranquility. The angels reassure you that peace of mind is within you, and you can feel serene even in the midst of great turmoil. Yeah, no kidding, huh, Christine? Wow. So wow. I'm so happy that you're here sharing it with me, Jupiter. And thank you, Charles. Thank you, Charles. I mean, wow. Let's see. Is there anything else I can tell Charles besides thank you a billion times? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. My cats are just sleeping. They don't even know. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Jupiter. Okay. I don't even know what to say right now. Besides, thank you, Charles. Thank you so very much. Well, you've helped me phenomenally. And I knew Jesus was real before, but this just made it like really cemented. And you have a beautiful heart. The cards are kind of telling me that you just are here to make wishes come true. Seriously. Okay, speechless. uh I will never doubt. I will never doubt. Wow. Who are you, Charles? Yes, ma'am. Amen is correct. I know. That's how I got us all. Okay. Um, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Charles. It's better to give than to receive. Thank you. I mean, I'm a little bit speechless right now. In a fantastic way. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Marcella. Oh my gosh. Charles, you're an angel. Thank you so very much. And I love you too, Fairy Dust Bombs. Thank you for being here. Hi, JK. Right? Right? Marcella. This chat is just, I don't even know all the words. But thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to get an angel oracle from Marcella. That's what we're going to do. Angel oracle from Marcella. Well, bless you, Charles. Wisdom. Wisdom from Marcella. My mind is strong, open, and clear. The angels are letting you know that working on nurturing a deeper connection with your own divine power can help you deal with the changes and challenges with ease and can ensure you become your own tower of wisdom and a calming presence in your life. And also creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Well, me personally, I didn't always know that Jesus was there and that Jesus loved me. Definitely within the last 2 years, it's been very, very strongly cemented into my knowing. And it isn't even like an organized religion church type thing. It's literally like I'm not alone. And no matter how awful of a person I think that I am, or people tell me that I have been, really and truly, Jesus really does love me. And he really does love everyone else. And I love every single one of y'all for being here. Always. Okay, let's do an angel oracle for JK. Let's do an angel oracle for JK. Angel oracle for JK. Okay, you get 2. You get 2, JK. On the bottom, it says leaving, and it says, I am happy to be free of the problems of the past and welcome new experiences. When we get into a rut, we find ourselves going down the same worn out path. When life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. And rebirth. I'm in constant bloom. I am refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overreaching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. And look, they're both kind of like in the dark, but then like magical and illuminated all around. And they're literally all silhouettes with wings. Um, Silhouettes with wings, and then this one too, silhouette with wings. Obstacles. So it says obstacles are now falling away easily. The angels remind you that you are a highly capable person and there is nothing that you can't overcome to achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. Marcella, I mean, I am so grateful for souls like you because you are correct. I really have been through a lot. But also I realize so many other people have been through more. So I don't ever want to get really caught up in what the things that I've been through because it could always be worse. But you just kind of made me feel really seen in a good way. And it's very good. That's good. Okay. That's very good. I'm glad that I have helped you. And Thank you. Is this the first time I've ever talked to you, Marcella? Because I don't remember. I don't remember talking to you before. This is a life-changing live. This is a life-changing live. Oh, wow. Roswell. I love how you're always such a poet, JK. The red dot, the automatic red dot is on, but my kittens are just all asleep in bed. Yes, ma'am. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, those kittens have no idea what is happening in here. They're just sleeping blissfully. Oh my goodness. I mean, I feel like that's got to be a pretty tough job. Well, actually, I've been I was trying to get in contact with I can't remember the name of the prison, but it's in New Mexico. Just because one of our patients, his brother was in prison and he hadn't talked to him in a very long time. But every time I would call, it would just be like automated stuff. I never got to actually talk to anyone. I mean, do y'all see how many super chats that is? I'm still kind of like in shock about that. Wow. Well, thank you everyone for always being here for me. And always loving me and always supporting me. Because I started this community when I literally had absolutely nothing. So that means everybody that has been with me since then is 1,000,000% real. I like that. Balls to the wall. Well, what is tomorrow? Friday? Tomorrow is Friday. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm taking my car in. So I probably won't go live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. If it doesn't take very long, then I will come back and I will go live. I'll make a community post about it. If it does take too long, then maybe I will just make a video and upload that before the weekend. But thank you, everyone. And I love you, everyone. And really, really big time. So many thank yous, Charles. Because that's, again, so helpful. I mean, I love your attitude, Marcella. I really do. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep moving forward. And we're going to keep our hearts open. Thank you. Nope. Nope. No looking back. You're right. Okay. Well, I love you all. I want you all to have a good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Marcella. Thank you. I hope that I see everyone in my next live. I really do. What time is it here? It's 8:34 here. I will make it a point to be live at the same time. Yeah. So I can try to catch everybody again. Good night, JK. Good night, Jupiter Jazz. Good night, Marcella. Good night, Janine. Good night, Christine. Good night, Charles, if you're here. I love you all. I hope y'all have sweet dreams.